Hey, how's it going, everyone? Happy New Year. I know I'm a little late with this. This video was supposed to come out a couple of days earlier, so we're now at the 9th of January, 2021. I think 9 days in. It's a little late to say Happy New Year, but I want to say Happy New Year to you anyway, because I hope you have a Happy New Year. 2020 was definitely not the greatest year. I don't think 2020 was even the worst year. I know a lot of really bad things have happened, but I don't want to discount all the great things that have happened, which definitely have happened for me, for you, maybe as well. Let me know in the comments down below what were some great points of 2020. I don't know what the thing is. Everyone just likes to hate on 2020, and definitely it was really, really fucking bad. I think 2020 was like the very first year, which I felt that was a really historically significant year to me. I don't think in my 23 years of being on this planet that I've ever felt something was going on where it was like, yes, this is going to happen. It's going to be written down in history books. That was the first time that this has ever happened to me where I was like, wow, this is something of historic measures. Something which has never happened on this scale where everyone has been affected all around the world by the same situation, which is limiting all of us and causing pain and sorrow to many, many people. That being said, I don't want to be all too negative. I think that things that are happening, and we can be sad about it, which definitely in some cases it's 100% warranted. That being said, I also think it's good to look at the positives in life, and I think 2020 definitely was, despite for its many, many flaws, a good year. So I hope you had a good year too. I hope we're going to be having a great 2021. So with that, I want to do a little bit of a year review like I did last year and do it in a new style of video, which I'm doing right now. So let me talk a little bit about this style of video while we get into the year review in a couple of seconds. If you want to skip straight to like the year countdown sort of thing, I'll have a time skip code right there. You can just click on that, or it will be somewhere, and you just go there, go to this time, and then you don't need to hear me ramble about this type of video. That being said, there's going to be more. There's going to be like every single week we're going to be doing a video like this if we can keep it up. So the thing is that maybe it might be interesting. I don't know. Anyway, the thing is I'm recording this video right now on the 9th of January, the day that's actually going live. That's not really the way that I had intended it. I actually recorded this video 2 times already, about a week or two ago, but I was really not happy with how it turned out. I have about 4 pages of notes here, which are kind of noting down like how I want to make this video, but I really, really didn't like it because it makes me go about it like a script, and I don't want this video to be a script. You see, some of the good things about 2020 were like I've really gotten into Twitch at the expense of YouTube. And I feel like we've had very little videos on this channel. We've had a lot of podcasts, but we haven't had a lot of videos. And I feel like I've kind of neglected you guys. We didn't really have that conversation with each other as much as we had on Twitch. If you are watching me on Twitch, like, I think that's amazing. But I don't think we've really had, like, a conversation going. I would post a video once in a while, then it would disappear again for a long time, and it just doesn't feel all that personal to me. The reason that I got into this is because I just wanted to meet more and more people. I wanted to get in touch with more people. I think it's the internet is a really interesting place to get to know all kinds of interesting people, and I really like that connection. If I did not want the connection, if I just wanted content, I'd rather watch TV. But that's why I go to social media, is because it's not so static as TV as this is. You can comment, I can respond to the comments, and I really appreciate that. So the thing that I want to do, especially starting this year, is make videos like this where we just sit down and we talk. And I talk about something which is on my mind, I talk about some relevant topics or whatever, and we can just have a conversation. It's not scripted, I'm not preparing, I might prepare some notes where I'm like, oh, I know what I'm talking about. But I kind of just want to have this conversation, which I'm having on Twitch as well with you, but I want to bring that over here. And that's not really what I did the last 2 times I recorded this video. It was super prepared, it was super scripted, and I could just hear it in my voice, and I fucking hated it. So that's why I'm recording this right now, a couple of hours before this goes live. So hopefully I can edit this like really fast. There's not gonna be a really edited video as well. So that's kind of the plan for this type of video. Expect that like once a week. And there is a helicopter flying by. Guess I'm gonna have to cut here. Alright, the helicopter is passed, so that means that we can go into the year review of 2020. Last year I did one as well, so let's go and take a look at what 2020 was like. Let's bring up statistics. I'm not too interested in statistics mostly, but I do think it's kind of fun to like bring up once in a while. Last year I went back to the video last year and I found that I started out the year with 41 subscribers in 2019, which I like feels like a really long time ago. We ended on 478, and right now, when I was noting this, that we were on 513. We're now on 509. That being said, still like it's been alright. I mean, last year was a pretty significant year where we went over to pretty much like move away from Warframe. I think that was a good move. I still like the game. I don't hate it. I really, really don't like despise it all that much. That really sounds like I do hate it secretly. No, in general, like I'm coming up to 8 years of playing the game, and after 8 years, you've pretty much done pretty much everything with the game. There's a new update which I'm gonna play tomorrow, and then be out like Monday or something, Monday, Tuesday, if I can get that done. The idea is like I've played the game a lot. And the game is still doing whatever it wants to do, but I've had a great time moving on. I see a lot of people that are doing Warframe, still doing Warframe with like YouTube and Twitch. It's kind of slowing down because like what kind of spectacular thing has come out with that game that is brand new, that's got everyone attracted? I don't know. I really don't know. It's still moving on. So if you're enjoying Warframe, good on you. I'm not really like hating it on anything, but it's like we've just moved on, and I think that last year. We did that really well. I think it's been a good move. I really like exploring things like Among Us. What else have we done? Sea of Thieves, like last week. There was many games that we've been exploring, many all different avenues. Or we're just also just sit and talk, and I really fucking enjoy that. So I think it's been good. But because of that, we have seen some people leave. If you're just here for the Warframe. I mean, I doubt you're still here for the Warframe, so... But I don't mind. That being said, I can very well understand you. I know that a lot of channels will go out and say, like, oh, man, if you're here for the Warframe, well, fuck you, man. It's like, I don't get it. It's kind of like, on the one hand, I can see where they're coming from because they'd like to see that everyone that's watching them really likes them. But the fact of the matter is that if you discover this channel, you have no idea who the fuck I am. You have no idea as to like why I make videos, and why should you be interested in me if you don't even know who I am. I think that's a weird expectation from content creators that are like, yeah, I make videos, so you should watch me for me. It's like, no. I'm 9 out of 10 times I'm just like looking for something. I'm just going on the web. I'm looking for something, looking for some information. If you start making videos about one type of game with some piece of information, like a 2-minute slash dash, of course people are gonna like watch that channel, watch you for that information you put in that 2-minute slash dash. If you stop making that, then you don't bring that information anymore. So I can perfectly well understand if you came here for the Warframe playthroughs and all that sort of stuff, it's not going away. There's still a Warframe playthrough coming up. But the thing is that I can very well understand that it's not you hating me or anything, or it's not nothing personal. It's just the way that it is, and I can understand that. So don't feel bad about like, oh man, he's gonna hate me. It's like, I'm not gonna hate you. I will really appreciate it though if you stick around, because I think it can be a lot of fun. I think it's way more fun. I've been having so much more fun like doing other stuff as well, and getting to know you guys way better through the games that we've been playing together, through the different avenues, the different conversations we've been having, other than just like, what is this reference stat? What is this? What is that? What's this update? So yeah, I think that last year that was a really big milestone. Even though the numbers haven't really grown all that much, I think it's been rather good. I've really enjoyed seeing how everyone's just been fine. In general, I've seen channels really die down because they stopped doing Warframe, and we've really like kept it going. We are not really growing all that much, but that's also me not making that many videos. But I mean, it's been alright. Other than that, let's bring back the stats. We have made 9 videos on the main channel, which, hey, that's more than last year, which was like 1. That being said, I have a format there, which I really like. Given time-wise, I will make more. I'm thinking once a week, once every 2 weeks. And then we've also started a brand new, like, stream archive channel. On that, I'm doing right now is Cyberpunk playthrough as well. Basically, the reason why I made that is because we do a lot of cool streams, but I never save the streams. And now you can go back and watch the streams. I'm not going to really push it. If you want to see the old streams, if you want to see all the fun times we had in Among Us, which was actually a lot of fun, or if you want to see some interesting conversations we were having about like what it means to be a content creator, what it like means to run a community, or you know, maybe getting some online therapy. Not you getting therapy, but me getting therapy from you guys. That's all on there. It's interesting. I really like the streams. I think they're way more fun to be more interactive. But that being said, I do think the stream archive is a great place, and we're doing the gameplay series right now there, since they take a long time to edit. So check out that channel if you're interested. Other than that, we also have the Twitch channel right here, which has 378 hours and 38 minutes streamed. That is nice. At the start of the year, I can't remember, but like we really did like remote play. We did a lot of things on YouTube. I really enjoyed that, and then the pandemic hit. And when the pandemic hit, like I'm really blessed and fortunate that I don't have to go outside. This is all in one room. This is the room I work in. This is the room I be in. I don't need to get out of this room. I'm really glad about that. But still, even though I didn't really have to change my lifestyle that much, I did decide to take it as a moment to work out more. Because I felt I wanted to be healthy. I want to make sure that I am in the best shape I can be with this situation going on. So yeah, that took me about like 10 to 20 hours of my week. And then I also started university. So I don't like to use the excuse of I was being busy, but my priorities shifted a little bit. Because of that, I went over to doing Twitch a lot more because this is one big thing. I didn't know how long videos took. Basically, my videos are just like, oh, I'll get started and I'll see like how long it takes. So like the thing, like let's say the Cyberpunk video that just came out, that Cyberpunk video which came out at this like couple of days ago, 2 days ago. That was an afternoon video. I would call it, oh, I'll do that in the afternoon. I'll just record it in the morning and I'll finish it off in the afternoon. That took me 9 hours and 15 minutes to make. Yep, I didn't know about that. And that's a lot of times like I'll have been functioning over the last 5 years. I'm just like, I'm gonna get that done. Remember like the season finale of Joey Cero's weekly Warframe show, that thing that I did, the 2 minute slash dash? That took me 2 weeks to make, with like 3 days doing the green screen beat like dance thing because I hadn't like chroma keyed properly. Like for fuck's sake, like those are the reasons why like I can't keep up a schedule. Those are reasons why I haven't been able to like keep up with any consistency on this channel, because I don't know how long things take. And I'll start recording something and I'm like, oh hell yeah, that's really really cool, and then it just takes me like a week to make, and I'm like, oh, I'm so done with this, I'm so not happy with it. It's like the Cyberpunk video, I think it's a perfectly fine video, but spending about almost 10 hours on a video which is mostly gameplay, I don't know, man. I really want to. I would like to make more videos where it's like more. For that time, I want to have more input in it. So whenever we do like an Among Us video with the boys in Oasis, I really enjoy that because it's kind of like we give more input to the game. Like we crack more jokes. Like I am more in control of that video than I am when I'm just like playing Cyberpunk. I really enjoy that. But 10 hours worth of enjoying that for one video, I don't know. So that is something where like with those things that really hinders consistency. Twitch, on the other hand, it's like I've done a lot of behind the scenes work and making processes easier, and like how I store my streams, how I prepare my streams, how I have the overlay set up, how I have the music set up. And those things really, really make it easy. I can just come into this room, I can get everything set up, takes me like no more than 10 minutes, and I'm ready to go and stream. And the stream looks amazing. Like we have everything, like I have the camera set up, I have a camera right here, we can talk, we can do whatever, I can have music playing, I can have all sorts of music playing, I have all sorts of different like scenes on this beautiful thing called the Stream Deck, which I kind of want to cover at some point too, because I think it's an amazing piece of kit. It's quite expensive, but it's like really, really cool. So that being said, like Twitch really, I loved it. I really loved it because like I knew how long it would take me. I could go over time if I wanted to. It's like 2 to 3 to 4 hours sometimes, and you guys were there. And like we could talk, and I really enjoy, as I said, like I came here for this interaction, and I came here for talking to people. I didn't come here to make videos and then like behind the scenes have some people come up to me like, oh yeah, your videos are great, until you start losing numbers and then they never want to talk to you again. I fucking don't want that. I want to get to know you guys. I don't want to influence you guys. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, no, this thing is sponsored by whatever. No. So I really enjoyed that interaction every single time. Like we have a really great community. That's one of the biggest milestones of 2020, and that's why I say 2020 is definitely not the worst year ever, even though it was really bad. I really enjoyed 2020 for the fact that we really created a community. I never thought I could ever have a community around anything I do online. I would always look up to other streamers, other creators, and be like, wow, that is really fucking cool. But now to see that, like, you know, yesterday morning, like I just opened up Discord and I just see like 3 people just like hanging out in Discord, and they're just like talking and playing games or whatever. Fucking, dude, you know how that makes me feel? Like that makes me feel so. I love it. I really fucking love it. Because the thing is, also we're starting to learn like Japanese this year together as a community. Oh my god, I fucking love that shit. Because the thing is like, it's not just me like trying to like create something and like figuring things out. I mean, like after all, like I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. I'll try and figure it out, and I'll try to like pass up whatever knowledge I have off to you. But the thing is that like, if I create something and then everyone's just like, oh yeah, cool. It's like, that's cool. But it's like, I find it so much more fun when it's like, I get to know who you guys are too and what you're up to. And you're sharing things with me where like, oh, someone's starting to stream. Retro just got a new microphone. Maybe you will have more than a 15-second stream. Like that is so fucking cool. We have entire like the Among Us nights where we have like a Athena and Blaze and like really cool people that are like really good imposters. Whenever we have We have people like Jen, like posting up really cool pictures. Steph with his amazing like Photoshop, like Blender, and whatever amazing creative things he does, his deep fakes. Like I fucking love seeing you guys just do all these things and getting to know you guys as well. Like seeing what's going on, and that is really really amazing. That is what I came in here for, and that's what I fucking enjoy. So that is why Twitch has really pulled me over the last half a year. I've been rambling a lot about Twitch, so that's why I'm bringing it. Like let's bring it back to YouTube. That's one of the things why I really have gotten out to Twitch and why I've let YouTube go a little bit, because I was kind of running out of time and I was really enjoying Twitch. I was really enjoying the interaction on Twitch, and on the other hand, yeah, I just had no time for YouTube because I had no schedule in mind, and if I wanted to do something, it would take me way longer than I expected, and I would just hate the result. Just like this video, I spent like, what is it? I kept this together. I spent 4 hours and 45, no, yeah, 4 hours and 45 minutes for this video before I recorded this, because I recorded 2 attempts and I had to set everything up and all that sort of thing, and I really really hated it because it was so scripted. Maybe I'll hate this too because I'm rambling so much and there's almost no line to be pulled, but I feel like it's more of a conversation style. So that's the thing, is like I'm just recording this video. Like if you watch this, it seems like I just turn on the camera and I just like started talking, and it just seems like, oh, there's not much anything going on. There's no music. There's nothing. So it's just turn on and like you upload it. Well, there's a little bit more process in there. So, and I feel that too. Like I feel the same way as you might be feeling right now. Like when I want to make this video, I'll think about that and be like, yes, let's do this. And it's like 5 hours later, it's not done yet. So, that's kind of why I didn't upload that many videos last year, and I did more on Twitch. That being said, I do think like I have Twitch very 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 much under control. So I don't need to do much about that anymore. Twitch is kind of the way it is right now, so I can do more things. And that being said, like I'm keeping track of the time I spend right now on my videos, as you can undoubtedly tell with how I know that like the last video took 9 hours and 50 minutes, and how I know how long this video took to make. So with that, I'm gonna make some more changes to YouTube. There's going to be more videos because I can make more of a better schedule, both on this channel and the other channel. This channel is going to be more gaming related, as it has always been, but I also want to bring in these videos where we just sit and talk. I really like the Framecast. I want to cover more games, in the sense of like you can come to this channel to like get first impressions about like what's going on. The playthroughs will kind of be that style, where it's like if a new game comes out, I'll just play it for like an hour or two and then condense into like a 20-minute like pretty edited video, so you can like have an idea of like what's this thing about, what's going on here. And if you want to see more in depth, we'll just play it on Twitch, and then once it's done, I'll probably wrap it up with like a review sort of thing. I have a small idea of what I want to do with that. So I kind of want to work that out for Ghost of Tsushima in about a week or 2 weeks time, because I really fucking enjoy that game, and I think it will be a lot of fun to share that with you. I really think it's a game you should pick up because it's like the best game of 2020. And then over on the main channel, I can't really vlog that much, but I can talk about some tech stuff, which I've been pretty enjoying. If you saw the videos video, I have some more things planned, which you may be able to pick out. I'm not going to point them out to you, but if you have seen the videos that I'm going to make, you'll be able to go back and like see where the references are. And other than that, it's going to be kind of tech and like making videos, content creation. Maybe I'll do some videos there too about some topics, especially including like what it comes down to like how I go about my business, because there are different ways in which I treat content creation other than other people, and it's been like a weird ride finding out like how certain things which I take for granted, like just like treating people in a decent way, interacting with the people that watch you, and then just seeing them as like being interested in them as like other people, and not just like, oh yeah, they're just viewers I influence, or actually like being there and like creating friendships with people that want to be like that are other content creators, not just because they have like big numbers. Like those things are interesting, in the sense of like how they turned out to be, and they might be interesting topics to talk about on that channel, especially when we talk more about content creation, and then we can kind of like talk about that, I guess. I am rambling on a lot, so I don't know how much structure there is, but I think I am hitting my topics kind of that I wanted to go on about. So let's see, 2021, as I already said, like there's going to be more videos in here. Twitch is going to kind of stay the same, and YouTube, the other channel, is going to like do some more stuff. We also have the archive channel, which is just going to be an archive channel. Let's see, other than that, I think that, yeah, I really, like, one thing which I really, really hope, I don't really have New Year's resolutions because I don't really do that shit. It's kind of like the thing that I found with New Year's resolutions is that they're great. Like they're really great, really, really great if you don't set goals for yourself throughout the year. So because it gives you a moment to like set a new goal and like work towards that. I kind of tend to like do the reflection throughout the year, so I don't really do like, oh, it's new year, so I gotta think of something new. That being said, one thing which I really really hope for like this year is that we can beat the fucking pandemic. I can't wait to like go out to conventions again and meet people. I can't wait to like go out and travel again, do those sorts of things. Vlogs are just dead right now. They're really hard to do in this like one single room. Sometimes I'll try to be creative, but it's what it is. I really miss that part because like I really did this for like the social interaction, and I've been like 2 years in this room by myself all the time. So yeah, that is something I'm really looking forward to. Other than that, we did do some highlights. We did do like a highlight stream at the end of the year, looking over like the year of like over the last year in content of Twitch and YouTube a little bit. We did that on stream. It's going to be on the archive channel. I'll link it down below if you want to see it. If you want to like see me talk a little bit more in depth about content and not so much about just like more general things, what we did and ramble. And yeah, I mean, we also had the Framecast Awards, which are timestamped amazingly by a theme in the Framecast 66. If you're not a big fan of the podcast, but you still want to see like some dumb awards, just go to that, check out the award things because they're really really cool. Other than that, let me take a look. I think we also had some questions. Let me see. We have Trevor right here, who's asked, have frogs been a positive experience on your community? I would say yes. This question I think was also asked last year. The frog meme has been going strong, and I really, really fucking enjoy that. I think that it is representative of our community, and I really love our community. I think it's undoubtedly the best community on Twitch and Discord and YouTube. I know that a lot of people will just say that as like, oh yeah, we're definitely the best, but I definitely think it's one of the greatest. I've seen many other people that I interact with closely that have big communities, but I don't feel as much at home in them. Like I really feel like we have a really cool community. So if you haven't really interacted with them yet, if you haven't really gone to Twitch or gone to Discord or been all that active, like try it out. I think it's one of the greatest things. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. Everyone is like super welcoming. I love it. I really do. Mika asks, what games are you most excited for this year? Now, this is a weird question. This is a really weird question because I am supposed to know this. I'm supposed to know what games are coming out this year. I'm supposed to know what exactly are good games or bad games because, hey, I'm a gaming channel. But no, I don't. And I really don't know how I don't know it now, but I will know it when it comes out. There's this really weird thing where I have, like, I'll go to, like, a website. I'll go to Wikipedia for, like, games that are coming out in 2021. And I'll have, like, I'll see the list. I'll be like, I don't really know what I'm, like, excited for. But then 2 weeks before something comes out, someone will be like, hey, that's Ghost of Tsushima. That will be a good game. And I'll be like, fuck yeah, I'm excited for that. And it comes out and I really fucking enjoy it. Same with, like, Genshin Impact. I didn't know Genshin Impact was coming out. I didn't know Temtem was coming out last year. But before they come out, for some reason, like, something will pop up. And I'm like, I'm super excited about it. And I'll figure it out before it comes out. And, like, comes out, and I'm like, yes. So I don't know what I'm excited for. That being said, I know that Retro mentioned Minecraft bringing up an update. I never thought I'd be excited for the Minecraft update, but this one looks kind of okay, kind of cool. And yeah, I also enjoy doing Minecraft from time to time, and maybe we can do like some sort of like survival multiplayer server. I know a lot of people would really like to do that. I'm still trying to figure out how to do it with making things secure and how I could host it and all that sort of thing. But yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to. We have like some sort of Mass Effect thing coming out, and yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else is coming out this year. Let me know if you know any games which are coming out which you were excited for. Let me know. In the comments below, and then we can figure it out. Other than that, I know there were a couple more questions, but I did not put them in the doc here. So come by on Twitch, or just put them in the comments below. Maybe next week I'll just go over them. What else did I want to say? I think that's everything. I think that we have gone through everything which I kind of want to say. I'm sorry if this was a little rambly. I'm sorry if this wasn't really structured, or if I talk a little fast. I tend to watch my videos at like 2x speed, so I'm quite used to not really having a really slow pace, because it just wastes so much time. And I'm just not really getting my point across. I just like talking like this. I also do it on the stream, so if it's a little too fast, you can like slow it down. Other than that, I hope you have had a great like start of the year, a great holidays. I know this year is off to a great start already, but hey, you know, it's not gonna change in like that. We're still gonna be in the world as the world is today. So I hope that we can make it all the better by ourselves. and look for the positive things that we enjoy and that we can make happen. So, what are some things that you're looking forward to, or what are some great things that you've had in 2020? Let me know. I'd love to like figure out and talk about that with you in the comments below. That being said, I'm really looking forward to this year. I really hope that this year I can bring the life that we've had on Twitch, bring that over to here on this YouTube channel as well, because we've had a lot of fun, and I think that there's a couple of times where like it really works with certain videos and things, but I've been far too inactive, and I want to be more active on this. So this is kind of my attempt with like all these videos. Tomorrow there will be a stream highlights video, which is like the first time I'm trying it out. It's like from like Monday when we did Sea of Thieves with Unique and Civil and Tribal. It was a lot of fun. That I want to see how well that turns out, so bear with me, but I think that will be fun, because there are sometimes like moments on stream which is like really fun, but then it's like a 3-hour stream. Like, who the hell is going to watch a 3-hour stream? But if I can condense it to like 10 or 20 minutes, I think that will be cool to like look back on and summarize this year. Anyway, let me know what you think of the changes. I'm always like super open to feedback and shit, and let me know what you're looking forward to this year. And I hope everything will be great. I hope your 2021 will be awesome, just like everyone else's. Let's hope that this pandemic will be over soon. Oh man. There's gonna be some videos here because I think I'm gonna have to do that. I don't know whether it really helps the channel, but I really like myself whenever I'm just like scrolling through videos or watching them, that I can just like click through to somewhere and be like, oh shit, this thing recommends something. Maybe it's something I haven't seen in a while. Maybe you have. I don't know. So click on any one if you want to. And otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye.